And this came up, and I remind you of the 10% rule. Kim's going to take credit for it. Capture 90%, only let 10% runoff, and things will be good. We learned from that. This is a typical year. Rainfall coming down from the top, runoff out from the bottom. When you do the analysis, 5-year return period discharge is here, 2-year discharge is here. And the interesting thing is there's these two storms that happen. This kind of a 11-millimeter storm resulted in about a 2-year runoff event. Come down into September, we had a bigger storm, but there was kind of a nothing event. So can you imagine why that would happen?
More storage in the soil.
If you look at the antecedent conditions, how much rain fell before the peak, that's exactly what happened. But if you're doing a design storm calculation, you tend to ignore those antecedent conditions. In fact, you have to assume a set of antecedent conditions and calculate from there. So your results are very much biased by what you assume to be your condition when the rainfall starts. So question then is a 5-year rainfall event going to give you a 5-year runoff event?
Not necessarily.
Right. But all your municipal rules say use your 5-year design storm, and that is your runoff event. It doesn't say anything about check what's happening in the stream. It just says use this methodology and you're okay. No. 10% rule. The other thing we discovered is that 90% of the runoff volume happens in the very small discharge rates. And being a good engineer at that time, I said, well, if all I have to do is retain 90% of the rainfall of my site, I can do that. But I'm not doing anything for the peaks. So we asked DFO and said, is that really what you want? And they kind of went white and said, no, we want all this little stuff. We want to get rid of the big ones. So really what they were looking at is they wanted to capture the 10%, not the 90%. So how do you capture the big ones without killing the small ones? And this